Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to complete my mini chipboard journal that I was working on for the last 4 videos using these beautiful Stamperia Alchemy scrapbooking paper pads. So far I did 4 pages already and I'm going to work on the 5th page today as well as the cover, and then we will have our journal complete. As you see, I chose another paper for my background today, and I'm going to tear it to create a simple background and to get rid of this craft color. You will see the links to the other videos that I did already down below at the description area so that you can see the other pages. Also, in the first video I'm showing the paper pad that I am using page by page, so you can have a look and see if you like it. You will also see the list of supplies I'm using today down below at the description area as well. After I sticked the pieces of my paper, I'm going to give a color to this page. I'm using a light green. This is heavy body acrylic paint from Stamperia. Their heavy body acrylic paint collection is Vivace. If you want to see all the colors, you can click the link down below. You will see this color, but you can see all the collection as well. I have some bumps because I didn't stick it properly, but it's okay. I'm going to cover it with other things anyway, so I don't mind it. I'm using a brown color as well to get a more muted vintage look and also some interest on the page. I am also using a copper color. I love this color, it's very shiny, to give some shine to my page. And here is how it looks, very nice and shiny. And now I'm going to cut other pieces to create my page. These are all the elements belonging to the same paper pad. So I chose this frame as a part of it. And I really like this globe with knowledge on it. This way I already have my sentiment too. So I have these two and I'm going to stick it one on top of the other. I also have this wooden shape that I took from this set. Again, you will find the link down below, don't worry. And I'm going to color these branches with the green that I used at the background. This way my page also will come together using the same colors in different places. I'm going to dab a little bit brown as well. Again, this makes my page more cohesive. I will also distress the borders of these two pages. And I am splashing some brown on top of both of them. Again, this is all to bring the page together, and this gives more vintagey look. Now I am sticking my pieces with decoupage glue, and I want some dimension on this part, so I'm going to stick it with 3D foam tape. Lastly, I have these copper color sequins in my stash, and I am sticking here and there just to give some interest, and also I have copper at the background, so this matches my background. I'm using this fine tip glue from Stamperia. It's very useful to have it to use it on these small pieces. And I am splashing some green color all over my page, again to make my page more cohesive. And this page is done. As I said, this is part of a bigger project that I did. I have 4 more pages and I'm going to do the cover now as well. So I took my covers out and I'm going to cover them with another paper from the same paper pad, because I love that paper pad, all the elements of it. I wanted to make the most of it. So I'm covering all my cover with decoupage glue, and I'm going to stick this beautiful pattern image on my cover. And there is also inside, so I'm going to use this script design for the inside of the page. For the design of the cover, I'm using this beautiful stencil, and this image was also in the paper pad that I used, so I think it matches perfectly. I'm using this modeling paste to go over the stencil to create my sun. Here it is. It looks lovely with the design at the back. And I'm going to cut this alchemy in heart to give a title to my mini journal, because it comes from the paper pad called Alchemy. I wanted to select this to name my mini journal. Now I'm going to stick it with 3D foam tape again to have some dimension on it. On my page, simply, I'm not going for a sophisticated, super complicated cover. I want it to be simple because I have a lot of designs inside already. And for the back of it, I'm going to simply have other 2 pages to cover my back cover, and I'm not going to do anything else. So another thing I did is, there is a back of every page, and I didn't want to have something really complicated there because my pages have a lot of bulk already. I used a lot of dimension. So what I did is I covered all of them with black paint, and I selected different designs from the paper pad to just stick it on the page. And after that I'm going to do some splashes. You will see it in a minute. So now I have it on the page, and I brought my gold acrylic paint from Stamperia. I'm going to water it down and do some splashes all over the page. I'm going to repeat this process at the back of every page. So I'm selecting another image for this one, stick it down, and then doing my gold splashes. In this way the book will have some continuity, cohesiveness in its own. You will see at the very end I will do a flip and you will see there will be designs more complicated on one side, and there will be this design at the back of every page. So we are finished with all the journal. Now I'm going to show you quickly how it looks. I put all the pages in place, and this is the cover with alchemy heart on it, because the paper pad I used is called Alchemy and it has beautiful designs. I have a simple inside cover because as I said, there's a lot of bulk already on the page. This is the first page that I did, and you will see the back designs of all the pages will be like this. This is the second page. I made a lot of dimension and used mixed media style because this is a chipboard journal. It allows me to give some dimension. And as you see, all the back pages make it more cohesive because they follow the same pattern. This is my third page. In this one I used more silvers. Sorry, this is the fourth page. And this will be the fifth and last page. And this is the final. As you see, after this I made a really simple back cover with 2 pattern papers sticked on it. And my journal is finished. I really love it. It was a nice project to do. I hope you enjoyed all the videos as well. If you liked this project, please don't forget to put thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching and hope to see you next time.